GrimlinsG2022 proudly presents a countdown to the best of all times. Starting at number 10.
Made in Japan by Deep Purple. Album description and history. Album overview. Made in Japan is a live double album by the English rock band Deep Purple, released in December 1972. The album was recorded during their first tour of Japan in August 1972, capturing performances at the Kosenenkan Hall in Osaka and the Budokan in Tokyo. It features some of the band's most iconic tracks, including Smoke on the Water, Child in Time, and Highway Star. The album is celebrated for its raw energy, extended improvisations, and exceptional musicianship, making it one of the greatest live rock albums of all time. Tracklist: 1. Highway Star, 640. 2. Child in Time, 1217. 3. Smoke on the Water, 732. 4. The Mule, drum solo, 949. 5. Strange Kind of Woman, 952. 6. Lazy, 10. Space Truckin'.
Made in Japan by Deep Purple. The idea to record a live album in Japan came from the Japanese division of Warner Bros. Records, capitalizing on Deep Purple's growing popularity in the country. Initially reluctant, the band agreed to the project under the condition that they would have control over the recording equipment and the final mix. The album was produced by the band's longtime collaborator, Martin Birch. Recording took place over 3 nights, August the 15th and 16th at the Kosenenkan Hall in Osaka, and August 17th at the Budokan in Tokyo. Despite technical challenges and the band's initial lack of interest in the recordings, the resulting performances were electric. The album captures the spontaneity and virtuosity of the band's live act, with no overdubs or significant post-production editing. Short history of Deep Purple. Deep Purple was formed in Hertford, England, in 1968. The band's early lineup included Rod Evans, vocals, Richie Blackmore, guitar, John Lord, keyboards, Nick Simper, bass, and Ian Pace, drums. They initially gained popularity with their progressive rock sound and hits like Hush. The band's classic Mark II lineup, formed in 1969, included Ian Gillan, vocals, Richie Blackmore, guitar, John Lord, keyboards, Roger Glover, bass, and Ian Pace, drums. This lineup is considered the most successful and is responsible for some of their most famous albums, including In Rock, 1970, Machine Head, 1972, and Made in Japan, 1972. Deep Purple is credited with pioneering the heavy metal and hard rock genres, influencing countless bands with their powerful sound and dynamic live performances. Despite numerous lineup changes over the years, the band has remained a significant force in rock music, celebrated for their technical proficiency and innovation.